My mom, today we're going to be doing a purple dinosaur. Mom, let me show you what you need. First, you're going to need a yellow sponge.
Yes. So we're going to use Fusion Neon Purple.
Purple.
Okay.
Our favorite color.
We have one of the new Leanne Courtney palettes.
The prettiest one.
Yep. We're going to use a half sponge, a finger dauber. We're going to use this stencil for the dinosaur scales. For brushes, we're going to use a filbert brush, a round brush, and a smaller angled brush. And then we will use black and white diamond FX. And for additional details, we'll use the Lodi Pop palette and puff glitter. So to start it all off, we are going to load our half sponge with our neon purple.
So basically a half sponge, it isn't actually a half sponge. They don't make those. Sorry. They're actually circle sponges, but we cut them in half to make it easier.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of angle up to 2 points here, okay? It's okay if your lines are not perfect, okay?
I mean, dinosaurs are
and then
perfect.
Have them close their eyes, okay? And this is going to be a dinosaur mask, okay? So we're going to go into the eye there.
So basically just like covering your eyes and your nose.
Yeah, okay?
Mommy, you're poking my eyes.
All right. And then this is going to go up into a point over here, okay?
That's its horn.
Yep. And then we're going to do the same on the other side there.
This is actually really famous for boys' birthday parties.
Yeah, it's very popular for boys. Yep.
And sometimes girls if it's purple.
Yeah. Well, you can use any color that you might want. So
yeah.
That works out good.
And remember, when you make mistakes, it just helps you learn.
Yep. And then we'll have her close her eyes and do puff glitter.
That's the worst part. It always makes me sneeze.
She's not a sneezer. So now we're going to use our angle brush. We're going to use the Leanne Courtney palette. We're going to pick up the 2 darkest colors on that. So kind of where we started the angle, we're going to go and do a swoop for the outline. And then we're going to swoop it down again into a point. We're going to do the same over here. So we're going to swoop down into a point there. Okay, and then we're going to bring the points down. This is going to encompass the whole mask. It's just to give it some additional dimension. And up over the nose.
It tickles.
Does it tickle? So something like that. Then we are going to do the horn. So this is a triceratops. So we're going to go ahead and use our filbert brush and load up our white Diamond FX face paint. And then I just make sure I don't have that too watery. You want it to dry relatively quickly so you can outline them. Okay, so I usually like to get in between those 2 points for one horn. Okay, and so what we're doing for that is you're gonna press, and then as you go up, turn inward to give that effect of a horn. And then similar to the nose, so we're gonna pull up and let up on that, okay? Then we're gonna go in and do our outlining. We're gonna load up our round brush with black Diamond FX. Okay, look forward, please. So we're going to outline our horns here. Look forward, please. I'm gonna do the horn on her nose here. And we're gonna outline the mask in black as well.
That's my favorite color.
Purple.
Black and purple. So this is basically a horn made for me.
Yeah.
A whole face paint made for me, Mommy. You made it for me, didn't you?
Yeah. And then I like to do just a little bit of detail right in between the brows there. So I will just usually give a little couple flicks to make the eyebrows look a little bit more dramatic there. And then a couple lines on the inner corner there.
And you can always do lipstick if you want to.
Yeah. Then we're gonna use our finger dauber. And we're going to use the Leah and Courtney palette again. We're going to load up these lighter colors on our finger dauber.
My mommy is very colorful.
Yeah.
Her favorite color is purple too.
And then what we will do, we're going to take our stencil here and hold it firm with your one hand, and then you're just going to use your finger dauber here.
Your helper hand.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to get that effect of the dinosaur scales. We're going to do it on the side here. I like to get some underneath their eye a little bit. And we're going to come over on the other side here.
And there's so many types of...
Good. Okay, and then to finish it off, again, this is just extra. You don't have to do it. If we're doing for girls, you can also, or boys that like glitter, put in a little of the Lodi glitter palette. In just a couple spots.
And if you leave it open, no worries. It's a cream, so it shouldn't dry out.
That's true. And that is our on-the-job dinosaur. You gonna tell them thank you?
Thank you for watching. Watch our other videos too.